Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Chicago Conservative. And today we're going to be talking about none other than Chicago, Illinois, and my stupid mayor, Brandon Bozo Johnson. That's my new name for this dude because this dude is just an idiot at this point. So earlier this week, this egghead thought it was a good idea to announce that he is getting rid of shot spotters located in all the crime infested areas in Chicago, Illinois, which are predominantly, minority. Let me just say that. OK, they're black. OK, it's black people over there. So people of Chicago are now actually concerned because this program with shot spotters actually costs $49 million to keep up and running. Right. So the people are actually asking Brandon Johnson, why are you getting rid of shot spotters if this could potentially save lives, and if this could potentially keep police and law enforcement officers, informed way more quicker than, when they don't hear a shot or, if it's just reported or something like that. I'm not sure, but to my knowledge, Brandon Johnson said that these shot spotters were ineffective. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, dude. And the people are actually begging Brandon Johnson to not get rid of shot spotters because they need them. They need police to respond so, someone won't get shot. It is Chicago. People get shot every day. But anyways, take a look at what Brandon Johnson said in regards to him removing the shot spotter program in Chicago, Illinois. Take a look at this bozo.
Tonight, Chicago aldermen are blasting the mayor's decision to stop using controversial shot spotter technology. The mayor's office announced it will not renew the city's current $49 million shot spotter contract, which ends this Friday. Two recent reports found the gunshot detection technology is ineffective and unfairly targets communities of color. Less than an hour ago, a group of aldermen gathered to call on Mayor Brandon Johnson to keep using this system, which they say shortens police response times and saves lives.
Good afternoon, Mayor. I'll be quick. First question, if the city isn't considering a gunshot detection alternative to ShotSpotter, then what should replace it? Will it still be a form of surveillance technology?
Well, and thank you for that question. As I've said, the violence that we experience in Chicago is horrific. And though shootings are down, homicides are down, there's still a lot of work to be done. My plan and my vision for the city of Chicago is comprehensive. It's going to take more than what has been done to get to the results that I'm committed to see come to fruition. And so investing in people is our best pathway forward. Now, are there other technological advances, that I may not be aware of that provide a non-police response to respond to emergency? Because 40% of the calls that come through are mental health crises. There could be some forms of technology that can give us a response so that EMT can show up and mental health crisis providers can show up. I'm not aware of any. But again, the approach here is to build a comprehensive approach. And that's what we've done. And so I don't want us to fall into the trap and the behavior of old, where we only look at policing as the only form to build a better, stronger, safer Chicago.
And on the subject,
No, it's your turn.
Unfairly targets community of color, ineffective. You're gonna get people killed. You are going to get people killed, dude. What is wrong with you? Why would you say something like that, bro? We need every source of safety as much as possible in Chicago. I don't care if it's a watchdog on the corner. I don't care if it's a grandma with a gun. It's protection, dude. What are you talking about? Our kids are getting shot out here. Why would you get rid of a program like this? Is it because of the money? Is it because of the $49 million, Brandon Johnson? I think that's why. Because you're a Democratic crook. You're a Democratic crook. What is your problem, dude? This is why you're being recalled. This is why the Chicago people like myself are fed up with you, dude. There are 35,000 illegal immigrants in this city right now. You really think we don't have a problem with that? If you guys don't believe me, take a look at this woman. She has been living in Chicago her entire life. Take a look at what this woman has to say about the Democrats in Chicago and what she might be voting for in the next election. Take a look at this, guys. This is the good news I was telling you guys about.
That. So we're looking at it now as Chicagoans receiving migrants from the state of Texas. But imagine what it must be like in that state of Texas on a daily basis where people are arriving. Our president, President Biden, has not done enough. He has not done enough to secure the borders. He has not done enough to go in and propose some legislation that he can push forth himself to change this situation. And I'm telling you, we're so angry here in Chicago, which has been a Democratic stronghold for most of its eternity. This year, we're working to turn Chicago red. We are so angry with Pritzker and with President Biden and with our mayor that we have decided that we're going to vote Republican this time around. Wow. That's just how angry we are.
So you see what I mean now, Brandon Johnson? You see why you're an idiot now? What do you mean ineffective? What do you mean unfairly judging people of color? This is where the crime is happening, dude. This is where people are doing the shooting. Are you an idiot? What are you talking about? And this is why Chicago will be a red state. Illinois will be a red state. Illinois is going to be a red state. I would predict in the next 5, maybe less, but I would predict in the next 5 to 10 years, Illinois will be red because we are getting sick of this, dude. We're getting sick of you. We have had it. We've had it. You really think we have the worst luck when it comes to mayors, guys? We have the worst luck. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I tell people this all the time. We hate each other out here in Chicago. We kill each other. This is not a joke. The biggest form of hate is the intent to kill. And that's all we do in Chicago. If you hate someone that much, you're going to want to kill them. And this is why I say love and hate is two sides of the same coin. Because what did Jesus do for us, guys? Jesus died for us. That is the biggest form of sacrifice. That is the biggest form of love, is the ability to sacrifice yourself. I will die for you. But that's not what we're doing. We're killing each other. We hate each other. We don't love each other. How is this love? Oh, black power, black love, Black Lives Matter. This is why I don't agree with all of that Black Lives Matter crap. Because George Floyd was a crook. He putting guns to pregnant women's stomach. And y'all got gold statues of this guy. You see what I'm saying? But you guys hate black men that would help the community tell another black man to put the gun down. You guys are trash men like that. Call them lame. Unbelievable, man. This is unbelievable. We've had enough. We're going to be red. You guys have seen it. We're coming. And if you guys want a Republican mayor for Chicago, I'm your guy. Trust me, because I'm not playing. I'm definitely not playing with these people, man. We exposing these Democratic crooks, and they going to jail. They're going to jail. Okay? So like and subscribe to this video if you guys like it. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.